Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have not uploaded in a long time and I apologize for that. We've just had a lot going on. So today's video is going to be about laparoscopies, and I recently got one in December. It was December 5th. So we're just gonna talk a little bit about that. I just wanted to share my experience and the things that I learned that I wish I would have known and that I would have prepared for ahead of time. So this is going to be how to prepare for a laparoscopy infertility edition. However, if you're getting a laparoscopy done, there are many different things that it's done for, so I feel like this video would apply beyond just infertility. I think it would apply for any kind of laparoscopy you're getting. So let's get into it. Oh, I have everything written down on my phone, so I'll just be reading from there. Number one, so if you're nervous or afraid, acknowledge those fears. Do your research, talk to your doctor, and figure out what a laparoscopy is and what exactly is going to be happening. I think the more you do that and the more you research, it kind of minimizes those fears a little bit, because I was so nervous. I had never had surgery before, so it freaked me the hell out. But I think that's an important part, is to do your own research and to also talk to your doctor about your concerns and just like minimize all of those fears, because really there's nothing to be afraid of. I understand it's nerve-wracking. Obviously you're getting cut open, so it's kind of scary, but yeah, I would just say do your own research and it'll just make you feel a lot more at ease about the whole process. Number two, follow your doctor's instructions on eating and drinking before the surgery. Different places will have different rules. I think mine was like 8 hours before the surgery, don't eat anything and don't drink anything besides clear fluids. So I was just drinking a lot of Gatorade the day before, that night, and even the following morning of the surgery, I was drinking Gatorade. I don't think I had that much water, but I was drinking a lot of Gatorade before and after the surgery. So I would say stock up on your Gatorade, drink water, stay hydrated, and you'll be good to go. Number three, pack very loose clothing, maybe even something without a waistband, and I would advise wearing that to the hospital. Yeah, wear it to the hospital and then you can just wear it right after surgery as well. I wore really loose sweatpants, like really baggy sweatpants that I couldn't even feel around my waist. And then I wore a cropped sweatshirt thing, so everything was super loose. And then I wore a like kind of loose sports bra, so everything was really comfortable, easy to put on and to take off. Okay, number four, you will feel pain after surgery. Okay, I couldn't even open my eyes. I was totally oblivious to everything going on, but the pain hit me as soon as I woke up and it was pretty bad. So make sure to speak up when the nurse is with you or the doctor after your surgery and you start to wake up out of that grogginess from the anesthesia, and tell them it hurts. Give them your level of pain and be honest about it, because that is the best pain medication that you're going to get. Is right after surgery. They give you like the good stuff. So if you're in pain, take advantage and get your medicine. Number five, prepare to feel nauseous after surgery. This is something I wasn't anticipating, and I think even doing my own research, I didn't see online that you're gonna feel nauseous from the anesthesia. So definitely be prepared for that. They give you nausea medication, but if you need to throw up, like ask them for something like to hold on to, like a bucket or whatever they give you, so you can throw up afterwards. Because even while I was talking to my nurse and they were managing my pain and stuff, she's like, you look nauseous. I was like, I'm nauseous, I'm really nauseous. And I ended up throwing up and I immediately felt better. So don't be afraid to feel nauseous and to throw up. It'll definitely make you feel better. And then right after that, I was able to eat some crackers and I was able to drink some water, and then they gave me more pain medication in pill form. Number six, have somebody there with you. And I know your doctor will tell you this before your surgery, but somebody has to drive you there and drive you home. That is important because you're gonna be on your anesthesia still. It'll still be in your system and you're not gonna be able to drive yourself. My husband was there and he helped me get dressed after surgery. And he also got all of the info and instructions for my pain management and medication and everything for after surgery when I got home. And that is something that I still can't really remember, that conversation. I know I was sitting right there, but I was like in and out. So definitely having somebody there who can like write everything down and remember so they can help you when you get home is super important. So definitely make sure you have somebody reliable there with you for after surgery. All right, number seven, be prepared for shoulder pain. You guys, I cannot emphasize this enough. Shoulder pain after surgery from a laparoscopy is like no joke. Nobody tells you really how bad it can be. I know I read a few things about it, but nobody really said like, oh, it's like bad. okay? It's bad. I will warn you. Maybe it won't be that bad for you, but I would be prepared because it was bad for me. That shoulder pain comes from the gas that they put inside your abdomen to expand it while they're doing the surgery so they can see everything clearly, and they do pull the gas back out, but not all of it comes out. So while you are recovering, that gas pain can go up from your abdomen into your shoulders, and it was the worst for me the first 3 nights, and it was when I laid down flat. All of that gas came straight up to my shoulders and caused the most intense sharp pain all in my shoulders, across my chest, my arms. I felt like I couldn't breathe. So for the first 3 nights, I had to sleep sitting up on one of those pillows that has like the armrest thing. So I was literally just sitting up and sleeping. It was super uncomfortable, but it was better than having that gas pain in my shoulders. So definitely be aware, it is bad. It's very bad. So just be prepared for that. Some things you can do to relieve that gas pain is to drink peppermint tea. So I was drinking that like nonstop, and it definitely helped relieve gas. And also take Gas X. My doctor did tell me about that, to get it just in case I need it, and I definitely needed it, and I took it for like a week because I did not want that pain to come back. Okay, number 8, try not to move more than necessary. I thought, well, at least I had read online that getting up and walking after your surgery is a good idea, and it is. I'm not gonna say that it's not. It's a good idea to walk around. However, don't push yourself and don't be getting up and down from bed, and like, I was drinking a lot of water and a lot of Gatorade, so I was going to the bathroom a lot, which is fine. We also have a memory foam mattress, so it was even harder for me to get out of bed and not use my core, and that's what they tell you, is to not use your core for anything as much as you can for like the first week. So within like the first 2 days, I was like getting in and out of bed. I was like, cool, I'm walking around, I'm gonna recover faster. No, that is false information. The more I got up, I didn't realize that the incisions in my belly button had opened. Great, so my belly button was bleeding. I had gone to the doctor's office, it had gotten infected. So definitely rest, rest, rest as much as possible. Try and sleep. I was taking pain meds, like the Oxy stuff or whatever, and I could not sleep for the life of me. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I was just getting up too much and like thinking it was gonna help my recovery, and it really didn't. It kind of backfired on me. So rest as much as possible. Don't get up if you can avoid it, and just have people bring you your drinks or your food or whatever you need as much as you can. It's good to walk around, but just don't overdo it. All right, number 9, and this is an important one because nobody really prepared me for this. The first period after your laparoscopy sucks. Okay, I can't even say that enough. It sucks. I got it when we were on a trip to Michigan to drop my brother-in-law off for college, and I had gotten it the day before and it wasn't so bad, but the second day, it was like Niagara Falls, but scary, like a murder scene. It was terrifying, and the whole car ride, we were having to stop more often because I was filling pads like within an hour, like the maxi pads within an hour. Sorry if that's TMI, but if you're here, you want the real stuff. So yeah, the first period after sucks, so just be prepared. I don't know if you need to like wear a diaper or what, but it was so bad for me, you guys. And my cramps were also awful, so just be prepared for that because that was not fun at all. Last but not least, number 10, be prepared for anything as far as diagnosis goes. I was thinking that, you know, I don't know if you've seen my previous video, I can link it here for you to go watch it, about my infertility journey and everything that's happened so far since 2018. But basically I have blocked fallopian tubes, and we didn't really know why or what the deal was or how it happened because I've gotten pregnant before. But I was thinking with the laparoscopy, they were gonna inject dye and like try to push out whatever was blocking them. And I had hopes that, you know, my fallopian tubes would get unblocked, which didn't happen. I ended up actually finding out I have stage 1 endometriosis, and they had to remove scar tissues. I had cysts on like my fallopian tubes and on my ovaries, which were also removed. But the endometriosis was not a fun diagnosis to get because it's something you have to live with for the rest of your life. Not that it's affecting me like crazy right now, but it can affect me more in the future. So that's something to be mindful of, is that you can literally be diagnosed with anything. So just be prepared mentally that things may or may not go your way, and that's okay. You learn to live with it, and things could have been a lot worse, I will say that. So I'm grateful that that's all it was. They were not able to unblock my fallopian tubes because of the endometriosis. The scar tissue buildup was just too much. So that's basically where we're at, and IVF is still our only option. Anyways, I really hope this video was helpful to you in knowing kind of what to expect if you are in an infertility journey, what to expect from getting a laparoscopy. And if you have any other questions or concerns or want to know more information, just leave me a comment down below. I will definitely reply and try to help out the best that I can. I am not a doctor. I don't have all the answers or information. Talk to your doctor, do your own research and everything. But if you have any general questions, I'd be more than happy to help out. And just make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. I am going to be posting some IVF updates and stuff. We are starting our second round here in just a couple of weeks, so I'm really excited. Not that nervous this time because we've already been through it once. So yeah, if you'd like to follow along on our journey, I'd be happy to have you. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this was informative and it helped you out. Yeah, so thanks again guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!